And then you have the Celtic tradition in northwestern Europe, where the harvests occur in the fall. It's what we are more used to in the United States. And the major festival here was called Sawain. It's spelled S-A-M-H-A-I-N. It's spelled as if it were Samhain, but it's actually pronounced Sawain. And this is a very, very ancient festival as well. Unfortunately, we lack evidence about what the festival was like until the 16th century AD. This is because, of course, being a pagan festival, it was suppressed, and it was absorbed into the Christian tradition as All Saints' Day and All Hallows' Eve that we know as Halloween. But we know enough from our sources that the ancient festival, Samhain, occurs at the end of October. The Celts divided their year into two halves. The dark half, they called it Samhain, from approximately October 31st to May 1st, and then the other half of the year, Beltane, B-E-L-T-A-N-E, from May 1st to basically October 31st. So those are the two halves. Samhain celebrates the dark half, and it's about the time of harvest. The harvests are taken in, the animals are slaughtered and preserved for the winter, salted up, and preserved for the family to partake of. And part of the harvest is given to the ancestors, once again in the form of offerings. And this goes back again very, very far. Also associated with Samhain, or Sawain, sorry, is the lighting of bonfires on that evening as well. Perhaps this is of apotropaic value, that is warding off evil, warding off the malevolent spirits that might be out there. But unfortunately, we don't know much directly about the festival other than that. Again, it's really the 16th and 17th century that we have actual historical sources that are telling us about this Celtic tradition. And what we see are offerings made to the dead, and also lots of bonfires being lit, and charitable donations being made as well. What also begins to happen in Western England, it's called the West Country, Wales, Cornwall in particular, Devon, and areas that are close by, is that this tradition develops, at least by the 16th century, of souling, it's called, or the distribution of soul cakes. This is when individuals, usually poor people, went around to the homes of their town or village, and they would request a soul cake. They chanted, in fact, "Soul cake, a soul cake. Have mercy on all Christian souls for a soul cake." And they would go to people's doors, chant that little chant, and the people of the home would hopefully or usually give the soulers or the chanters little cakes. And when that was done, the soulers would pray for the individuals of the household who had departed. And this apparently is the origin of this whole Halloween as we know it, the soul cake distributed by the homeowner to these individuals that were poor social class, and that was done to pray for the departed. The soulers themselves went around the town with a hollowed out turnip in which was a candle. This was the poor man's lantern. They called it a jack-o'-lantern, and so that's the origin of it as we see it in the 16th and 17th century.